Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. We have a talking video, which I don't do much of, but we're gonna debate today, yes or no. So I have my cutie pie Sky with me, you guys. She is dressed for the spring. It has been warm. I have been loving it. This is my one spring outfit. I have quarter length sleeves. I love this shirt. So here she is, sleeping away. I love that cute little pacifier. So she has her little Rick Rack headband. This cute, I think it's a koala baby shirt. I just paired it with some white pants and her cute little fun, colorful striped socks. There she is, TTs. I have her with me because she is what started this all off. Me and my husband, we have baby debates. Not all the time, but we do. We have baby debates. So one of the first baby debates we had, let's talk about it. Do you pierce preemie baby ears? That was a debate. Because when I got her, I was like, ooh, she needs some earrings. It'll be real cute. He's like, no, she too little. As you can see, her ears are not pierced. Yeah. So, do you think preemies, what baby, are too little to get their ears pierced? And what about newborns? Do you pierce newborn baby ears? Again, he would not let me pierce Asha baby's ears. Her ears are not pierced. So what I do is I have little gemstone stickers. So these are my favorite ones. So can y'all see the little shimmer and the little sheen to it? So they use these small ones. I do not use the bigger ones. So I really like these. I don't know where I got them, but they were $1.50 somewhere. These are some favorites. I've used a lot of these as well. Like those. These are around Valentine's, so I haven't used that many of these. So I have these as well. I don't know how big they look on camera, but these are relatively small. I think I got these from Walmart. So I do have some purple ones because that's my favorite color. Of course, I just used the little bitty ones. And the last ones, I have a lot of these. Let me get them. I have some pink ones. So this is what I use for earrings for my littles. I do want their ears pierced, but hubby daddy said no. So they just have the stickers, and I think it achieves the same effect. Yeah, so yes or no about piercing newborn and preemie ears, you guys? Of course, I have notes right here. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I wanted to address the elephant on my face, y'all. This popped up this morning. Jesus! It made me so mad. It made me so mad because I got this whole little routine, this little regimen. You gotta wash, you gotta exfoliate, you gotta moisturize, then you got sunscreen. And for this to happen, moving on. Do you pretend sleepers are awake? I do not. I do not. They nap. They're nappers. I'm here for it. I love it. My only caveat to that is if you have a bigger baby, like a 6 month and up, they're a bigger baby, they're into more activities. If you put some sunnies on them, some shades, they can get their whole life. They can go outside and swing. They can get on the slide if they got their sunnies on. Come on now. So, no, I don't pretend they're awake. But if they're a bigger baby and you can't tell that they sleep with their sunnies on, do it to it. Have fun. Okay, you getting heavy. Your cute little head. Okay, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Switch. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got it. Did I wake her up? She's good. Okay. Do you enjoy diversified ethnicities in your nursery? Yes, I enjoy seeing diversified ethnicities in your nursery. I love to see your Asian babies. I love to see your Caucasian babies, your white babies, your black babies, your vitiligo babies. I love seeing all of that. All of that. I hope I'm not sounding hypocritical because I love seeing it on your channel. That's not something I will do. Let me tell you why. Because when I got into this hobby, I wanted a baby. And that's evident because my first baby, Toy, looks just like me. Just like me. And so my criteria is for my babies to look like me. Like, ooh, she pushed that out. Yes, I did. So that is my criteria. However, there are a couple babies I really love the kit and I would love to have. So one of them is what's that baby I love? Kiko by Jorja Pigott. I love Kiko. Y'all know I love happy babies. So I love Kiko. And then there are a couple Sandy Farber. What is it? Kenzie. I love Kenzie, but that baby I do not think will look good in a darker skin tone. It's something about the head shape. See, my head is like a peanut, so my head is oval. My head is not round. I think that's a ethnic trait, so I don't think that baby will look good in a darker skin tone. As well as, ooh, what's the other one I like? Vivian by Sandy Farber. I like that baby as well. She does a lot of happy babies. I really like her kits, but I don't think they will look good in my skin tone. So if I ever were to get some ethnic diversity, it would be one of those 3 kits, and they would not be my skin tone. It would not look like I pushed them out. Oh my goodness, that Kiko. Ooh, that would be the first one. I love Kiko. She is so cute. So, yes or no to ethnic diversity in your nursery? Looking at my notes. Now that we talked about mixing up the skin tones, how do you guys feel about mixed limbed babies? I'm here for it. I have 2 mixed limb babies. Toy, who is the Isis by Sebilla Bos. She is a sold out limited edition kit. When I found her kit, for some reason, one of the legs was missing. And so my artist, Cindy Dennard, at alsobeautiful.com, she's like, you want some skinny legs or you want some chunky legs? I picked the chunky legs because I love legs. My husband has big, beautiful legs. I love big legs because I have these little squat, little chicken legs. So she has the, ooh, what's the name of the kit? Is it Cuddles? No. It is, ooh. I'm going to put it on the screen. I don't remember, but it's an older kit as well. But I love her big chunky legs. So I am for mixed kits. The second kit that I have that's mixed limbs is actually Bree. Bree is her head is the Tika by Pat Seacrest, and then her limbs, ooh, I don't remember. I will put that down. Her limbs are by this artist, and I love it. I love it. If you buy a blank kit with a blank head and some limbs, if you mix the limbs, once they're all painted, you cannot tell unless you know what the limbs look like. Like, ooh, those are not her original limbs, unless you into it like that. But otherwise, you're like, ooh, that baby cute. So I know some people will say, I'm not for it because it is not the sculptor's original work and it could lessen the value of the baby. However, if you're selling a baby painted all the same way and somebody wants the baby, it's like, I want that baby. Yeah, that baby's cute. You're not saying, you will disclose that information that it is a mixed kit and they can decide whether they want to make that purchase or not. But for the most, some people are really into hands, some people are really into feet, but for the most part, you got that face. Give me the face. Yeah, you're about that face, so you're looking at the face of the baby. Them limbs, they are right. I mean, I love the limbs on all my babies, but I want that face. Them lips, though. Yeah. So that's the only thing I can see someone being like, nah, I'm gonna pass on that because it's big slims. They may want to adopt it out and get a higher price, and they can't do that because it's not the original limbs to that particular kit. But I'm for it because they're cuddle babies is out here, y'all. They here. I think they here to stay too, because like you can go to any selling site like Fearson's, Irresistibles, Bountiful Baby. They sell cuddle heads. You can just buy the head and then get you a cuddle body. Or I remember back in the day, Pooh Bear, shout out Pooh Bear, I miss her. She did a video and she talked about if you could build a baby, which kits would you use? Because you may have a favorite artist who you like their face, their heads. You may have a favorite artist you like their hands. You may have a favorite artist you like their feet. So you'll have a Jorja Pigott head, Marita Winters arms, and maybe you'll have Cassie Bray's legs. Build your baby. That baby was gonna be super cute. You hear what I say? Yeah, so I don't think it's as big a deal as it used to be. And I remember back in the day, I think her name's Andrea Arcello. You could buy her kit and there was mixed limbs. You could pick which limbs you want. I believe she's still on sites right now and you can just buy her limbs. There's like 8 sets of limbs, newborn. And you can pick how you want your baby's features to look. Do you want open hands? Do you want closed fists? Do you want one open and one closed? Do you want straight legs? Do you want curved legs? I mean, there's so many different options. So I just don't think it's as taboo as it once was to have mixed limbs. So what do you guys think about it? Yes or no? We just talked about it. Cuddle babies. Y'all into cuddle babies? Yes or no? I just got me a cuddle baby, me and him. We doing the thing. So I am really into cuddle babies, but I do think it is an experience. So like baby clothes, that little gap, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. I think every single interval is an experience. Because at that particular age, at that particular size, at that particular stage, they do something different. As well with cuddle babies. So I think they're great to have. One option is if you just want to see an artist's work, you just want to see what it looks like and not have to pay an exorbitant amount. You just get a cuddle baby, you can see their head, you can see their work, you can see their rooting, you can see things like that. So that's one good thing about it. Usually they're cheaper. Usually they're cheaper. I know. And I think because of the cloth body, you know, sometimes we're like, oh, I'm not going to put that on a baby. I don't want to mess their paint up. No, we're not doing that. So with a cuddle body, you're not as timid. You're not as apprehensive. Let's say that. We're not timid. We're not as apprehensive about putting certain things on the baby. It is an experience. I do think everyone should have at least one. At least try it out. If you don't like it, you can always adopt the baby out because it is an experience. It is a little bit different holding the baby. It is a little bit different, but I am pro cuddle baby. Yes. Now with the cuddle baby, do you show that cloth? I'm new to this. I just started following #CuddleBaby. I think I just joined a Facebook group all about cuddle babies, nothing else. I think that's what it's called. So I am new to the cuddle baby world, even though it is not new. It's new to me. So now, like when I got Bree, I got this little toddler on my hip. I'm like, I got questions. So, do you show their cloth? I think it all depends on what type of body you have. You still getting heavy. This little 5 pounds right here. Okay. Can I take this? Okay. We'll give it right back. Let's get situated. I remember what we talking about, y'all. We talking about cuddle babies. Bodies. I remember. Ooh, hit. This is the spot. So So I think it all depends on what particular, your pants move, what particular cuddle baby body you have. She trying to suck that thumb, put them fingers in her mouth. Hold on, y'all. Let's get it back. There we go. It depends on what cuddle body you have. So if you have a bountiful baby cuddle body and it is the same shade as your baby's head, go for it. I don't think that will look too odd if we see their cloth. Like Toy is 3/4 arms, and right now her body is the same color as her head. I do not mind showing this little bit of cloth right here sometimes. I don't mind that at all. Unless you look real closely, you don't really notice it the way I dress her. She always has on butterfly sleeves, so it's not really noticeable. However, if you have a black baby with some white body, wait, what? That may look a little odd if that baby got on a tank top and some shorts. But you do you. Do what you want to do. If you feel comfortable doing that, go for it. It may, I'm just saying it may look a little odd. And Cam is on a Reggie Ann cuddle body. I love it. I love it. The posing, y'all, I'm here for it. But that body does not look natural. There's little divots for posing, for bending, and like his leg like this all the time, bent like that, that's not natural. So I don't think y'all will ever see Cam in his natural without any clothes on. And his neck look like this. I don't like that. So it's not, that doesn't look natural to me. It's all scrunched up. I don't like that. I love him in clothes. It looks natural in clothes. He moves, he poses. That little bending looks really, really good in a sleeper, in a one piece. It looks really, really good. But I don't think y'all will ever see Cam in just a t-shirt and a diaper. No. No. Not here, no. So I don't know, am I for it or yes or no? Let me think. Showing the cloth? No. I am not for that. For my babies. I've seen someone who, like I said, her cuddle baby's head and cloth are really the very same color. And if her baby had on a tank top and a diaper, it look cute. So do you. But I do want to hear your comments down below. Let me know what you think about that. So I don't know why I have such a hard time doing this, celebrating my baby's birthdays. I don't know. So I'm no. I do not celebrate their birthdays. I don't know why though. I love birthdays. I guess because they're not gonna grow. They're gonna be the same size, whether they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe it's not a birthday. Maybe it's a not a birthday. Look, what? A box opening day, maybe? But I love to see the pictures. Oh my goodness, y'all take the best pictures. Y'all had the balloons, you had a cake, you had gifts. I mean, y'all go all out. It is creative and spectacular. I love to see it. I don't want to do it though. I know you guys feeling lazy right now. There's a lot of things I do for my babies. Doing all of that for one day, for one picture. I love my babies and I am so happy I have them. I thank God for my babies and my hobby every day, but that's not something I want to do, but I love to see it. I love to see it. So how do you guys feel about babies on shelves or in glass cases? Yes or no? I'm torn because I want more babies. And it would be so easy to get a shelf and put my babies on the shelf. And I follow some people who have babies on shelves. I follow some people who have babies in glass cases. And I mean, they have it so beautiful. So It's like 2 babies per shelf. They have their own little basket. It has a little lacy blanket in there. The baby is posed so cute. I mean, it is cute. It's a very, very thought out and meticulous display. I love to see it. I mean, it is gorgeous. The colors are coordinated. The babies are dressing similar. And then there's one that I follow. Her babies are not laying down, but they're actually sitting up on the shelf. So it's like 4 babies per shelf. I mean, it looks nice. It looks really, really nice. And I see why she does it, because she has a lot of babies. I only have 6. No, 7, Cam. I only have 7 babies. And I actually want my babies to look as realistic as possible. So I do have a rock and play in my bedroom. Usually Toya's in there. I get to see her cute little face whenever I walk in my room. I have 3 baby baskets, and I have Izzy, Sky, and Jay in their own little baskets. It looks really comfortable. Not as natural as I would like, but they need their own little space to lay down. And then I have the mini crib, where it just used to be Bree and Asha. And then I have my little plush babies, my little TY babies, my little, what else do I have? Stella dolls in there. And now Cam is in there. It is real full in my mini crib. But Cam has been with me in the bed because my husband is gone and it's still new baby takeover. We're bonding. Yeah, so I like the natural look, but I do see why people would have shelves so they can get more babies. And you know, we all want more babies. Yeah, so yes, I'm for it. I'm just not currently doing it, but I am for it. It is the way to go if you have multiple babies. I think so. I think so. How do you guys feel about role play? I'm here for it. Yes, I am here for it. But my role play happens in my mind. In my mind, all my babies cool, all my babies laugh, all my babies giggle. Nobody cries. Sometimes she get a little fussy if I change her too much or something like that. But everybody is real, real cool. So in my mind, every time I pass Bree, up, she wants me to pick her up. It's in my mind. That's one thing to play it out in your mind, and another thing to act it out. That's a lot of work. I talked about it. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of moving pieces. That's a lot of moving parts. That's a lot of sound effects. That's a lot of props. That's a lot of background. That's a lot of bending over. My back, no. That's too much for me. But I love to see it. I love to see it. And I like if you take a still picture and you have a nice caption for it. Like over the weekend, Bree had piano lessons. So this was the picture, and I said Bree really enjoyed her piano lessons this morning. You guys have a great weekend. So, I mean, it's implied. I told y'all I'm all about that implied role play. Whew. So for me to get down on the ground on these knees and have her moving her hands on the keys and have classical music playing in the background and have her giggling, that's too much for me. In my mind, that's what happened. In my mind, oh y'all, she had the best time. She was laughing, ding, 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 ding. She was playing on the piano. She had a great time. That's what happened in my mind. So whenever I try to put a caption, I try to tell y'all a little bit about what I was thinking when it happened. So that's the role play I want to do. And I'm going to continue to do with my babies. If I want to act something out, ooh, y'all, I do, but I don't want the setup. I don't want, yeah, I don't want the setup or the breakdown. I don't, I just want the middle part where it's happening. I don't want to set it up and I don't want to take it down. So, I just let it live right here in my mind. That's my role play, you guys. Yes. How do you guys feel? Okay, she's getting hot. Oh, this little baby body heat. Oh, mama's baby. How do you guys feel about taking your babies out? Yes, I am for it. But I take my babies out for specific reasons. I'm going to a dolly event. I'm going to a meetup. I'm going to a doll show. I'm going something dolly related. I did take Bree to the thrift store because I wanted her to try on some shoes. But just to take my babies out to run some errands, to do a Target run, no, not anymore. When I first got Toy, the hobby was so fresh, so new. I wanted Toy with me every which-a-where I went. So I did. I've taken Toy out 4 or 5 times. I remember I took her to Walmart, took her to Ross or Burlington, somewhere I took her. Whenever I take my babies out, it's great comments. It's great comments. I think I don't really take my babies out because I don't have a car seat. Car seats are cumbersome, y'all, without a baby in it. And, I gotta find one at a thrift store that I like, that's gender neutral, that is clean. I don't want to clean it. I don't want to go through that. Yeah, so I gotta find one because I may take my littles out and they need a car seat because lately, what's going on? Okay, lately, if I take my littles out, they're in my laundry hamper. I know, they're in my laundry hamper. I have a blanket under there. I had them on the blanket. They got a couple toys. They got a pacifier, and then I have a blanket on top of the hamper, not on top of the baby, but actually from the top of the hamper to the other top of the hamper to, you know, disguise them, just keep them concealed, because I don't need anybody looking down in my car, call the cops, man, this car over here got this baby jacked up. Yeah, we're not doing that. So I do have them covered. So I just need a car seat. Oh, car seats are cumbersome. I never carry the car seat with my daughter. I don't like it. I don't like it. You gotta carry. Car seats are heavy by themselves. Then you got this little 8-pound baby that keep getting bigger, keep getting bigger, keep getting bigger. Adding to the weight that is cumbersome. Okay, y'all see how I feel about car seats. So yeah. But I need one for my littles. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I do not have a problem taking my babies out for a dolly event. Yes. But just for regular errands, going to Target, going to Walmart, no, because I don't want that type of attention. You guys, if I'm going somewhere, I'm trying to keep it pushing. If I'm out this house, I got multiple places to go. Multiple things to do. I got to go here, 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 and here, and be back home to get my daughter from school at 3 o'clock. So let's go. And I don't need that type of attention. I don't need people stopping me. Ooh, how, what, where, who, when. I'm not here for it. Not just on my daily, I gotta go to the store and get some bread and leave and go to another store and get something. No. Would I take a sleeper out? Would I take Jay or Sky out? If I had a car seat, maybe. If I had a car seat, maybe. How do you feel about multiples of the same kit, of the same sculpt? Not twins, more than twins. You got 3+ of the same kit. I'm here for it. Yes. Because I would have like 5 toys right here. I would have 5 toys. I love this kit. Oh my goodness. But I can't get any more. They long sold out. But I would have 5 toys. I sure would. Well, I would have at least 2. I would have at least 2, a boy and a girl. After that, I think it can get a little redundant. I mean, it's the same kit. There's not much you can do to differentiate the same kit. Even if you have a black one, a white one, light biracial, if you have one with pink hair, purple hair, red hair, green eyes, blue eyes, brown eyes. I mean, it's still the same kid. We love to see all the different variations of a certain kid, but we don't see them all with the same mommy. I don't like redundancies. That's just a personal preference of mine. After 2, I think it's a bit much. But if you love the kid, get it. I would have 5 skies. I love this kid. Oh my goodness. 5 skies and 5 toys. Won't he do it? I'm here for it. Do you? If you want 10, get you 10. You'll have a whole little daycare center. Go for it. Yes. Do you enjoy the Reborn community? Yes, I am here for it. I have learned so much from the Reborn community. I have seen so much in the Reborn community. So when you first get in, you don't know anything. It's like, I need to know this. I need to know everything. And you can learn everything too. I learned how to magnetize them pacifiers, how to seal them nipples on them bottles. I learned how to assemble and reassemble them. If you want to learn how to paint, you can learn how to paint a baby. If you want to learn how to root, you can learn how to root a baby. I mean, there's so much we can learn. Oh my goodness, yes. And then you see so many babies. You get to learn about different artists. You get to learn about different sculptors. Oh my goodness, yes. You get to learn about different events. I love it. I know that there are some not so pleasant aspects to the Reborn community, but that would be in any community. If it was a book reading community, people who like mess, people who like drama, and they gonna bring it with them wherever they go. So I don't think the bad outweighs the good in this particular instance, because there's so much to learn, so much to see. Oh my goodness, you get to see everything. Oh my goodness. And you get to learn about different things. You get to learn about different sites. You get to learn about different groups, different types of babies. It's amazing. I'm just honored to have a baby and be a part of the Reborn community. I think it is priceless. It really, really is. All the information and all the things you gain from it. I am here for it. The last thing, you guys, do you post the same picture on multiple social media sites? I do not, but I want to. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you post the same picture on several social media sites? Like, do you post the same picture on Instagram as on Facebook, as on TikTok, as on YouTube? Do you post the same pic? Because I thought my Instagram was connected to my Facebook, but it's the other way around. My Facebook is connected to my Instagram, so I have to post on Facebook for it to show up on my Instagram. But I'm on Instagram, not Facebook. So I don't think I posted a picture on Facebook in over a year or two, maybe. Yeah, because I like Instagram, because you can curate what you see, and it's real quick. On RebornLoveIsReal Instagram, I want to see babies. That's it. So that's all I see is babies. And I love it. I ooh, I like, I heart, I comment, I love it. But on Facebook, sometimes it's people's personal Facebook and they post their personal stuff there, and then sometimes they post about their babies. I'm okay with that. But if I'm in the headspace, I want to see babies. That's all I want to see. And I don't want to see other things. Other things is anything that don't have a baby in it. I'm not there right there. I'm not there right then. I want to see what your baby wearing, what your baby been doing, where you took your baby. Is your baby going to daycare? Is your baby going to sleep? Did your baby just wake up? What's your baby doing? I know you're behind the camera doing what you do, but I want to know what your baby doing. Like, y'all want to know what my baby's doing. Yeah, so I show y'all my babies. Y'all see me a lot because I'm in them thrift house streets. And I got to show y'all what I got for my babies. That's what'd you get for your babies? Did you go shopping for your babies? Carter's got a sale? Once Upon a Child got a sale? Let me find out. So I want to know what your babies is doing. So I'm not on Facebook that much. And when I post a YouTube video, sometimes I'll take one of the pictures and I'll post it on Instagram. Because if you already watched the video and you follow me on Instagram, you already seen that picture. But there are people that I follow on Facebook who I also follow on Instagram, so I'll see their picture twice. I'm okay with that. But I'm also in a lot of Facebook groups, and I also follow that person. So I'll see the baby on that person's page, and then I'll see it in 7 different groups. That's a little redundant. 7? That's a bit much. So, I mean, I'm in a group, you in a group, we all in a group. I mean, we're going to see the same pictures, we're going to see the same things, and I understand that, but it does get a little monotonous, a little redundant. It's like, oh, it's about the 5th time I done seen this baby. It's cute. I'm still going to heart it. I may not comment, though. So, I think seeing it on Instagram, seeing it on Facebook, there's a lot of people that I follow, like I said, that happen, they do that, and I heart the picture on both social medias. But then if you were to see it on YouTube, like if I just post a picture, would that be too much? That'd be 3 times? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, seeing the same picture on multiple social medias. Yeah. So that is all I wanted to talk about, you guys. And it started with these earrings, you guys. My husband was very, very adamant about no earrings for Sky. So I just wanted to get you guys' opinion, get a little ammo. Like the people said, you can post Preemie's ears. So I have a little backup when I go to him with some new stuff. See what he say, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.